Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Sophie and I'm doing the 100-day project. As you can see today I have a little helper. That would be Sissy. She has decided to lay on my desk, but that is not going to go on. Today I'm going to do the ABC April project, and I'm going to use Margreth from Sevenplaza's digital kit. I've printed it, some pages on, I think it's 180 grams, and the rest is on 300 grams. So I'm going to cut what I need to cut, and I'll be back with you in a second. What I've done is that I've printed the background pages on paper that is probably 180 grams or 200 grams, I can't remember. And then the rest I've printed on 300 grams, so they're quite thick. So I think I'm going to choose this page, the one that's behind, and of which I've already taken out the borders. So I'm going to use this one as my background, so I can already remove these ones. I've started fussy cutting things out, and I'm going to do some more, hoping that I can manage to save the digitals I've printed, because on this one it doesn't show, but on the other ones I have pink stripes and they're blurry, very blurry, you see, like this one. So yeah, let's see what we can do. Let me fussy cut everything out. So I did fussy cut out some bits and pieces of the kit. Not everything, because I'm not going to use everything. I'm also probably going to add some things from my stash. So what I thought is I would take this page to make a one-page wonder. I am going to use these two as side flaps. No, I'm going to use them like this. One up, one down. Okay, this is the plan. Then, I don't know. This isn't easy. Okay, let's start with this, because if I don't do it, then I will not know how to proceed next. So I think I'm going to have it here. So I think I'm just going to score that line. So I'm going to do that. Is that going to work? Is that on the right sort of place? Okay, I've done that. So we can fold it, and I can glue it over my page like this. I'm going to do the same on the bottom of this one. About here. Okay. And there we are. All right. Gonna put this on the side. I am going to get my ink. What am I inking with? What am I inking with? Don't know, can't think. Maybe ground espresso. Okay, you're on the floor. You stay on the floor. There we go. I really like this kit, and I had so much fun looking for. I think Margaret told you when she, well done, Sophie, when she presented the kit that some portions I found for her on the French marketplace. Well, space, why not? And yeah, it was really, really fun. So, I am going to take you like this, and I'm going to glue you. No, Sophie, you're doing exactly the opposite of what needs to be done. You see how clever I am? And I've lost my wet wipes again. No, I haven't. There they are. I have the concentration of an oyster. So, a bit more glue. And I'm going to do it like this. About here. Okay. I am going to do the same with the bottom, which I need to fix already because my paper ripped. But that's okay. And I need to try to keep it at the same level as the other one. If it's not exact, it really doesn't matter. It's just, you know, almost will be good enough. So, this is dry. And I can put a closure if I want to, which I'm not sure I want to. No. I want these parts to go as flaps. So this is what I'm going to fold. Like this. Okay. So in my wicked mind, this would be glued on another page. Sorry. And there you could make a pocket. So, first thing that I need to do is to ink these sides, because I'm not going to coffee dye them. I just want to ink them. I'm not going to use, well, I'm going to use ground espresso, but not on the, not here. Let me see. I think I'm going to go with vintage photo. Oh, June heard something. She has a scary voice. No, well, it's a mix. Why not? You're not going to see much of that anyway, so I don't really care. We'll see about inking the top and the bottom afterwards. I should ink. This side. No. No. But no, this one. Okay. Now, flippy flappies. What I'm going to do first is find something to put here. I think I might want a book page. Let me get. I have a book on architecture, so I might find some interesting pages. Yeah, Egypt maybe not. What do we have later? I think this one is great. Give me a ruler. And I need a second one for the bottom. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, we have our book pages. We are going to glue them. Could have done that before, but I didn't. And guess what? It doesn't matter. It just makes things a bit more complicated. But complicated doesn't mean impossible. Glue. The kit is really, really beautiful. It's very big as well. I think it's 40 pages or so. So do not hesitate and go on Margreth's Ko-Fi. Digitals are not expensive and you can do a lot with them when you're not Sophie. So you are this way. So I am first going to do something off camera. There. I just cut a piece. Okay. While this dries, I'm going to do the other side. Where's my paper? Here? No. How have I managed that? Same as the other one, I'm just cutting the white edge above, and then I'm just gluing my page like this. And I'm going to give them time to dry. Okay, I'll see you in a minute when this is dry. So, I have trimmed the sides of my flaps. I'm going to ink them. This is upside down. Do I care? Not really. Not really. Because I'm going to decorate on it. So it is what it is. So we need a topper and we need ground espresso because we're inking with ground espresso. So we're using oxides, letter O. And then the bottom one, which I still need to fix. I'm gonna grab my brown tape and do it right away. Brown tape, come with me. I have the cat sitting on my armchair, on the arm of my chair, on the chair of my arm. Sophie, come on. You know you can put more light. Sorry. Isn't this better? Much better. Come on, tape. Do I put it inside? Do I put it outside? I think I'm going to put it there. Like this. So, that's done. Now, I was thinking, and I think that's what I'm going to do before I decorate, is that it's actually going to be like this. So on one side, I want to put a big tag. I'm thinking, I know it shows. And then on the other side, I want to make a, how am I going to do that? Am I going to do it like this? No, because it's not going to work. So we need to do it like this. So I need to ink the back of my tag. And here we'll have a pocket. So that could be one. And then on the other side, I want to do something with these. But I'm not sure what. Maybe something this. And then I would glue actually, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3. I think I will glue them like this, and then tuck like this. Like this. I think that's what I'm going to do. But I want to cover this. I actually want to cover these. Am I going to take more of my book? Or am I going to see if I have something else? I do have one of these, which you might have seen in Margreth's thrift haul a couple of days ago. And I want to see what I can use. There is text anyway that I can use. I don't think this is the one that I was looking for, but that's quite all right. That's already something. Beautiful, beautiful, but not what I want. I think I will use this. You wait for me there. So, let's put... My glue book has flown. Hello. So, I'm going to do this. It's not my stomach growling, it's the dogs. Okay, all of that is going on the side. Then, sorry, you are 6.5. So I'm going to do 6.5. Not at all, Sophie, that is 6. Okay, 6.5. And then 6.5 here. Do I dare? I dare. Sorry for the cough. And this one, Magic, is 6.5 as well. Six and a half. Okay, this is a day where I die. Okay, so I've lost one mark. It's here. So that's one, and that's the second. Again. Pencil. Okay. I see one. Where is the other one? I see it as well. I've lost it. No, I have it. It's gone. There we are. So this is you. And for you, better. Right way up. I'm gonna do this. So here and here and here and there, I'll just guess. Okay. So I am going to ink. That's one. So, glue book, come back. Up. Glue stick. Heads of butter, we say, when everything slips out of your hands. Oh, look at how not straight that was. And that was the one that I measured. Okay. There it is. Cool. Very cool. So I said I wanted to use this here. And so I'm going to do that. I'm just going to use the rest of my ink. The bottom shouldn't show, neither should that side. Yeah, that side might. I don't think so. But just in case. Better safe than sorry. Then. Oh, you're being noisy. Play in silence. Okay, are we ready to glue? No, we're not. Piment de beurre. And I didn't ink around this one. Can I still do that? Sort of. Okay. So we have this one done. I said that on the other side I wanted to make a pocket with these. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's do that. Okay. wet wipe. Okay. And I didn't ink it either, because why not make the same silly thing twice? Glue. I said glue. Okay, so while this is gluing, I need to think how I'm going to do this here. I think I'm going to do it like I said. And I'm going to make shoot. They're not the same size. Waarom? Because they're not the same. These ones are the same size. So let me just see. This is 2 of them. Where are the other ones? Hello, hello, hello. And that's the 3rd one. So I think I'm going to ink them first. I'm going to close my glue before it throws a tantrum. Up. The glue book on the floor. I did not run the corners and on the bottom. So I'm going to do that. So that's 2 of them. Three. 4. Where's the 6th one? What have I done with it? This is not 1. That's a 2. That's a 2. Am I completely stupid or blind or both? Must be. Could be. Okay, not to worry. Let's just ink these. Maybe there were 4 of each and not 6 of each. That could be the case. So we're going to take a big one, which we'll put in the middle. This was inked already. This was inked already. So, wet wipe first. For me. Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to glue the bottoms first. These ones. I'm going to glue these. Come on. there's a hair. Now it's on my fingers. So that's one. Yeah, that was a small one. Just checking, just checking. Doing this one. This one. And a big one now. Yeah, they are bigger. Well, this is how they will be. You are a small one. They're not going to be pockets or anything. They're just there to look good. Yeah. Well, that's the best I can do, so. With a little ink, everything will be perfect. You in the middle. It's not big enough. Why? What has happened? This is weird. This is really, really weird. And I don't think ink will suffice. Well, we'll have to do, I guess. Well, it is what it is, and it is good. It is all good. And I think I'm a bit out of frame. So here we go. Okay. There we go. Maybe I don't cut straight. Maybe that's why they all look different sizes. That can be. I could cut. I could. It's not going to cut because it's not to my liking. And I can live with the rest. Okay. And no, I cannot live with the rest because this needs to be inked. Seriously. Okay. So for the moment, we have this. Okay. So we have one page, which we open this way, and open this way. So now comes the time where we can decorate some more. I did cut some pieces like this one. And there was a piece that was a pocket. Where is it? Where did you go? So, one piece, 2, 3 pieces. You are going away. I have 2 small labels. I have 2 little one of these. And I'm missing a piece. Did you fall? Did you fall? Can't see you. You're not on the floor. That's a good thing. Well, if not, I'll just cut another pocket thingy. Okay. I think I want to fussy cut this out. You I don't need, for sure. You I like. I'm going to fussy cut this out and I'll see you afterwards. So fussy cut it is. I'm going to ink it quickly. Okay. I want it to be here. And I'm going to make a small pocket of it. I'm going to glue the top and the bottom. Should put the tip on, but I'm not going to. And the bottom. Well, up to here because I don't want it to break. And here. Okay. I will finish the decorating with labels and stamps and I don't know what. We'll see. Now we have this upside down. Let me just close this. Okay. It is upside down. It is what it is. Do I? It's a shame, but that's how it's going to be. I'm going to put you here. Well, let's do this. So I think I want this, and I think I want this. And I don't think I want them to be pockets. I just want them to look nice. For a second, I thought I had glued it upside down. But no. But no. So a little linking here as well. Okay. So hopefully this video will not be as long as the one I posted yesterday, which was over 2 hours. I know it's long. I know it's too long. June. Shh, June. Shh, I left the window. Yeah. I left the window open so they hear what's in the street. June, ça suffit. C'est bon là. Okay. I think our little montage is finished, but we still need to have something here. Let me see if I have something in the kit, or if I can find something else. I had already fussy cut one. And it goes perfectly in the middle. Let me just move this. Beautiful buildings. Okay. This is going to be a pocket. So I'm just gluing here. Okay. Cute, 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 cute. So now bits and pieces. I have this. I'm going to add some more labels. And we are going to put eyelids here. I It's not an easy exercise for me. It is not. That's a pocket, so I can't do that. Where can I put you? Little one. Could put you here. Or not. Maybe not. Who else do I have? I have you and you. I need to ink it first. No. I could do that. Or I could do this. I think it's a this. I think it's a this. Don't ask me why. It just told me. I like this. I like this. Yeah, I think there was another sort of label that I got out. I don't know where it is. It has disappeared. Where has it disappeared? Here. Up, up, up. I first need to ink it, otherwise I cannot see how it will look like. Yes, I think I want you here. No, I want you here. Yeah. Okay. I still have this. Okay. So, do I want to decorate it a bit more? Maybe labels. I'm just having a look. No, no butterflies. The labels are a bit yellowish. It does bother me, but I think I can still live with it. Look, what was the one I had before? I don't necessarily will put all of them. I just want to have an idea of what I want and what I don't want. That is not an easy task. Let me just get a few out. Oh, look at who we have here. We have our little numbers. We can use some of them. Can we put a big one of our labels? I don't know. I don't know. I can always try. Small but colored. No. No, no, no. Okay, I think we have enough to choose from. All right. Oh, don't fall. Though I would really like to be able to put one of our labels, I don't think, or do I? Do I? I think it's okay. I think I'll re-ink it in ground espresso a bit, not too much. First label that we made that I'm using. No, 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 you. Wet wipe. Okay. So we have a label there. Oh yeah, you're sleeping, Sam Sam. Sleepy, sleepy. You are too big. What are you? Yeah, true, I glued it. I don't think I have room for you. Or do I? Okay. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. Now, we do have numbers. Yeah, I think my number 5 is going to go there. One more label. I have so many more to fussy cut out. Okay. I think I'm going to use a postal stamp as well. Okay, so these, I don't think we're using them. I think we need some postal stamps, and they are just here. Let's see. Do I have some here? Here I have the stamps that are not that old. No, I don't like that. This I like very much. So I think you are going to be glued here. And I'm not inking you because you're already quite dark. Okay. I need other ones. I think I'm going to put him here, actually on here. Don't know if you can see. If not, I will just show you afterwards. I'm just going to glue that one up and show you. But I think it's still in frame. So that was a King of Belgium. There, we have the King of Belgium. I didn't put anything on there, on the back. Need to think. Here we have a label. I think it's enough. We have enough. We have on the side. So I think this one is actually okay. Maybe a postal stamp as well. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. I think this is the one. Glue. España. Okay. So here, we have nothing here. Yes, Sammy. We are with you. Okay, here we have. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. No. España on the other side, I think. Let's look in the kit if there's anything else that I could use as a label. So I found this, and I found this. So I'm going to find my scissors. I was going to say look for them, but no, I want to find them. I want them here. There. I'm going to cut this like this. And here we are. Here we have a label. I think I'm gonna have you here. Here. Here? Yep. Okay. I don't know. What if I cut this like this? This is good. And I think that's it. So let me clear up the desk and we'll look at what we've done. Today we did the letter O in the ABC April 2025 thing. I've used Margreth's from Sevenplaza's digital kit, her last one. I didn't put my eyelids in. I didn't. Maybe I will at one point. I didn't, so I'm just going to, you know, hop. Just that. Oh, sometimes my mind is just not there. So we've made a one-page wonder. So we definitely used the letter O. We have made something over the page like this. Actually, like this. We have used oxides. And that's about all we've done with the letter O, but I think it was rather fun. So I really like the results. So we have a pocket here. We've used bits and pieces that we had made together. So that's a bonus. So the flap below is like this, with the former King of Belgium looking at us. Then we have this page. Here we've used nothing that we made together. Here we've used the 6, the little numbers. Here we've used a label. Here we've used a label. And here we've used the number 5. So I had fun. I hope you had fun as well. Definitely out of my comfort zone, but really happy to do it. Looking forward to having to do more things like this. And yeah, I think that's it. So thank you for spending your time with me. And I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.